How to Raise Hamsters, your step-by-step guide to raising hamsters by HowExpert with Kate Boyd. If you want to learn how to raise hamsters the right way, then get the How to Raise Hamsters guide now. This guide provides many helpful facts and tips about hamsters, and it is all conveniently in one guide. Rather than having to search the internet and books for reliable information, you can easily find out how to care for hamsters from this easy-to-read, step-by-step book. It provides information on all the important parts of hamster care, such as diet, which is commonly something that many hamster owners are unsure of. Diet plays a large part in whether or not you will raise healthy hamsters, so this is important to understand. It gives detailed information on how frequently vegetables and other foods should be fed, and which hamster seed mixes are best. The type of sand to choose and the proper wheel size are other important aspects that hamster owners should be aware of. Many owners don't know of the dangers of having small wheels, or of using sand sold for hamsters and chinchillas. Many other things you need to know if you're going to raise a hamster are included in this course, from basic care to less-known things like information on how to care for sick hamsters, information on wet tail, diabetes, and what antibiotics are toxic to hamsters. Many of these things are difficult to find accurate information on, so it really is valuable. Oftentimes you will find conflicting information on the internet, which can be annoying and confusing to new owners. This guide will clear up any confusion. About the expert. Kate Boyd has been keeping hamsters for 7 years, from Campbell's Russians to Winter Whites and Syrians. It all started when she was in a pet shop and saw 2 little Campbell's Russians, and after getting them, she did a lot of research in books and on the internet, and still ended up doing things wrong due to bad information. In the last 7 years, people have learned so much more about keeping hamsters. After all, they are relatively new pets when you consider that many domestic pets have been kept for centuries, even thousands of years, and hamsters have only been popularly kept as pets for less than 70 years. Since then, she has gained a lot of knowledge and always has at least one hamster in her life. She has experience with keeping multiple groups and pairs of dwarf hamsters together successfully, and loves to watch the group interaction and dynamics between them. She hopes her next hamsters will be 2 Chinese dwarves. Table of Contents. Chapter 1. Hamsters as Pets. Chapter 2. The Different Species. Chapter 3. Housing multiple hamsters together. Chapter 4. Separating. Chapter 5. Before buying your hamster. Chapter 6. Food. Chapter 7. Taming hamsters. Chapter 8. Care for long-haired Syrian hamsters. Chapter 9. Diabetes in hamsters. Chapter 10. Common illnesses and diseases. Chapter 11. Toxic antibiotics. Chapter 12. Recognizing old age. Chapter 13. Breeding and accidental pregnancies. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.